I came from a very, very long line of military personnel. My uncles, my grandfather on both sides, cousins, you name it, brothers, we all served. That was our norm. You joined to serve the country, you joined to get a good education and to travel. For me, in this picture, this was my first day at boot camp at Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Before you knew how to properly render a hand salute?
Yeah, that was my first day in uniform, and I was in the latrine, and one of my buddies said, "Give us a salute." And I'm like, well, how do you salute? I was not taught how to salute. This was my very first day. I wasn't even in formation yet. I had never done it. And so I'm like, well, okay, well, how do you do it? And they're like, I don't know, just do something. So
I think you came pretty close. I mean, let's give it to her. I'm pretty sure she pretty much nailed it. You're in the bathroom, like how do I do this? I mean,
that was me at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I was in AIT. I hear that. Thank you.
All right.
Advanced Individual Training. I went in as a 71 Lima administrative assistant, so that's where I did my training to learn that job. And went on to become a 71 Foxtrot, which is a postal clerk. So those were my two jobs in the Army.
Why don't we have any pictures of you in the Navy? What's happening here?
So the pictures in the Navy. I was stationed here in Pittsburgh, and every single time I got my uniforms, they were always wrong. They didn't fit right. It was the wrong color. It was the wrong season. And so for the whole 8 years that I was in the Navy Reserve, I never had a full uniform.
That is just so disappointing. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, it's so sad. But in the Navy, I started out as a chaplain assistant. I went on to be a seabee. And then I went back to a seaman, which was administrative assistant.
And how many years total did you do in the Army and the Navy, Shalisa?
16 and a half years between the Army and Navy.
16 and a half years of service in one woman.
Yeah.
That's amazing.